Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we pull back the curtain on what companies are really saying when they file their paperwork. Today we are diving into a report from Angel Oak Financial Strategies Income Term Trust, or FINS as they are known by their stock ticker. Get ready for some interesting maneuvers in how they are planning their shareholder meetings and trustee removals. Before we get started, if you are tired of wading through confusing corporate jargon and want clear actionable insights, make sure you are subscribed. And hey, if you want to chat about these filings or just join a community of savvy investors, our Discord server is linked in the description below. Alright, let's get straight to it. This is a current report filed on the 26th of November 2025, and it is all about how FINS is handling its shareholder relations and corporate governance. What this filing boils down to is the company's board of trustees deciding to change the timing of their annual shareholder meeting, and also proposing a change to how trustees can be removed. First up, the meeting date. The board decided to push back their annual shareholder meeting to a date later than 30 days after the anniversary of their previous meeting. Why the delay, you ask? They want to give shareholders a bit of a breather after a really busy period with a rights offering, a contested annual meeting, and another special meeting all happening in recent months. Think of it as giving everyone a moment to catch their breath before the next big decision. This delay has implications for when shareholders can submit proposals for the upcoming meeting. The rules are now that any nominations or business that shareholders want to bring up must be submitted not too early and not too late. Essentially, there is a window of opportunity they need to hit. And for any proposals for the 2026 meeting, they need to follow all the relevant laws. The board is also considering if future annual meetings will stick to the anniversary of the 2026 meeting or the 2025 meeting's date, which was the 26th of June. This could affect how far in advance shareholders need to plan their proposals for years to come. Now, for a more significant change they are proposing, the board is recommending to shareholders that they approve an amendment to the company's declaration of trust. This amendment is all about making it easier to remove a trustee for cause. Currently, it takes a supermajority of 75% of shareholders and trustees to remove a trustee for cause. The proposed change would lower this threshold to 66.67% or 2/3. This means it would be less difficult for both shareholders and the trustees themselves to get rid of a trustee if they are not performing their duties properly or are found to be acting in a way that is detrimental to the company. It's a move towards greater accountability, I suppose. You can find the actual proposed amendment as an exhibit to this report, Exhibit 99.1. And finally, the report is signed off by Ward Bortz, the president of Angel Oak Financial Strategies Income Term Trust, on the 26th of November 2025. Looking at this filing, I see a company trying to manage its governance and shareholder relations strategically. By delaying the annual meeting, they might be trying to avoid another contentious situation and give themselves more time to address shareholder concerns. The proposed change to trustee removal thresholds signals a potential shift towards greater oversight and accountability, which can be a good thing for investor confidence. However, it could also lead to more internal friction if not managed carefully. It is essentially making it easier to fire a trustee. In terms of financial tables, this filing does not contain detailed financial statements, so we can't do our usual deep dive on revenue or profit. But the governance changes are significant enough to warrant attention. So what is the takeaway here? FINS is making some proactive moves in how it interacts with its shareholders and governs itself. The key will be how these proposed changes are received and implemented. We will be keeping a close eye on future filings to see the impact. Alright, that is our breakdown of Angel Oak Financial Strategies Income Term Trust's latest filing. What is your take on these governance changes and what do they signal for the company's future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, please hit that like button. It really helps us out, and subscribe for more decoding of these corporate documents. And don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description for more discussion. Thanks for watching, see you next time.